Hello everyone, welcome to this session. In this session, we are going to talk about Prometheus, monitoring system and time series database, which is also a open source monitoring solution. So earlier session we have covered what is Prometheus and how the marketing perspectives and the evaluations difference between Nagios and Prometheus, architecture, alert manager, time series database, theoretical part, and Prometheus theoretical part, as well as demonstrations how the Prometheus language is constructed and how can be used, and what are various functions available in Prometheus, which is helpful for future predictions and taking actions accordingly. Also, we have covered some kind of queries which is available already in other database also. Those things also we have covered. Now in this session we are going to talk about Grafana and how to install, um, how it is integrated with Prometheus. So let's see. So Grafana, go to this website and download the binaries. So if you go to this website, it will be asked that what is the purpose, all those things, and then you go with download and it will be opening like this based on your system. Normally it will be for Linux, Docker. People are using for Docker. So go and follow based on these, say Ubuntu or Debian or Linux binary or Red Hat purpose. Then follow these commands and you will get the package. Once you get the package, you will get the logs like this. You follow the steps accordingly and then you will get the logs. Finally it will tell that go to this HTTP localhost and port number, localhost 3000. It will open the Grafana web page. Then once you follow this proper process, and then you have an installation guide if how to use, download and install based on that, what other parameter to be done. So all pages are clearly explained, and then follow the step-by-step methods. And then once you install it, you will be able to see that. Open this URL and you'll get this. Then in the configuration part are the data source. Are the data source means, suppose if you are using Prometheus, select Prometheus, that's it. And then Prometheus, what is that, this 9090 port and all you have to configure. Once you configure, before that you have to create your account and then you have to add the data source accordingly. So just follow these configuration methodologies. And then one thing you have to add is that node exporter full. As we have integrated node exporter, the basic application monitoring, basic voice monitoring, then same node exporter has to be integrated in Grafana also. So using this, it's also free only. Just use this and copy this ID and clipboard and add it in the Grafana web page. Once you add it, you will get this web page. So that Grafana is just monitoring that OS level monitoring, like CPU, RAM, source page, all those things, how the busy it is going up and down. It is just last 1 hour, that 1 hour part only taken. Once it is the day completed, you will be seeing full graphs only. So you can identify which time it takes, more usage, what is that time running process, all those things. And further, here just you have integrated uh, node exporter full, right? Maybe in future your applications also has to be integrated, right? Once you add your application here in Prometheus, consider that is kind of ABC application exporter. The same has to be done for Grafana also. So that also you have to integrate. Once you integrate it, then your web page, the dashboard will be accordingly. One side you can keep it as a OS level monitoring, the other side you can keep it as a application level monitoring, and basically some graphs, all those things, whatever you want, drag and drop. Then you can make that dashboard look like beautiful, very informative, and easily the support engineer can, whoever is monitoring, can identify the issue and alert the team, relevant team accordingly, or take actions accordingly. Even alert manager will do that in other side, but this will be helpful for prompt response, prompt actions. So this is how the Grafana dashboard will be helpful for Prometheus. So integrating Grafana with Prometheus will make our applications, our support functions will be um, very advantage, and it will be helpful as people nowadays started decreasing the Nagios part and integrating the Grafana. Maybe future we can see the Grafana's growth more, and it has a lot of out of syllabus concerns. Those also identified and getting fixed. Even you can integrate the remote endpoint storage for long-term storage. Suppose the storage is getting filled, you can move there or take backup or whatever you want. Even alert manager you can integrate with the Gmail accordingly to your Outlook, whatever you can do. The same on the concerns which is having Prometheus also fixed by Cortex Thanos. You can integrate it. Suppose there is a region 1 and region 2 which is in Europe and which is in Asia Pac, that also you can integrate, which is the solution is given by Cortex Thanos, and then Prometheus open box whatever the list available in, you can see in the GitHubs. You can also, if you're a developer, you can also find out the bug and fix it. And cloud monitoring, there is some portal giving some talks about cloud monitoring Nagios versus Prometheus. Can read those and understand the advantage which Prometheus is giving, and then you can integrate application log using mtail, and then the metrics can be given to Prometheus for dashboard view. Those also can be done in Prometheus system to collect the process metrics, not a event logging. Even if you want to log for event, then you can use ELK stack. Those also you can study and get to know the purpose. So purely the metrics based monitoring is done by Prometheus. If you want to check application logs or event log, those and all you can use accordingly by whatever is given mtail or ELK stack. Then we have covered a study material which is available for free or cost basis. Also we have covered in the first session. You can use that, and there is a cost based training provided by Robust Perception. You can go through that. And there are document available. Even book ebook is available orally. You can study that. And in one more book I missed it, that is also mm, given in first session. You can go through that first session last few minutes and get to know that document. So like that you have available a lot of free sources available, cost basis available, and there are in YouTube also you have a lot of channels available which is given by SoundCloud, and CNCF has given few talks. All help you to understand why and how the Prometheus is going to help. Then there is a commercial part. Always companies dependencies commercial support, because you can't integrate alone and do away. So commercial support is important, like for Linux, Red Hat, or Oracle, whoever is giving commercial support. OpenStack is a commercial support provider. Also, there are many like that. Canonical is also part of that. For Prometheus, we have Waveworks, then Robot Perception, Container Solutions. There are many, even independent contractor also there who is created. So commercial supports part is like important for company's perspective. Whoever is adapting that Prometheus. Now that's it. We have covered from Prometheus journey, how the Prometheus is into picture and how it is ruling the market now, and what is the advantage comparing with other open source available monitoring solutions, and how it is integrated with the Grafana, and how the Grafana's dashboard look like, how to integrate all those things we have seen. Mostly we have covered the Prometheus usage as a demo, how the query is constructed, how to put the query, how can we see the graph and thought process manner. Based on the issue, we can construct the query and can identify, or even be proactive or reactive manner you can construct the query. That's it. Thanks for listening. Hope I have shared good information to you all. In case if you found any information which is missing, or you have learned well going through websites, please do comment for my improvement. Also, hopefully there will be a lot of lines mistake, like some kind of technical input might be mistake, or the whatever way represented could be wrong, but please correct me in comments. We will correct it also. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Bye for now. See you then.